I'm sorry. Hello. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about boxing and football. I'm gonna be talking about some of the dangers and risks that people who play these two sports can face. Okay, so let's start. I know what you might be thinking. Don't mess up with these two sports because they are my favorite. Yeah, I understand that, and I also respect it. You know, maybe you have your favorite boxer, your favorite football player. You know, I think that all of us have a favorite player in some sports, but we do have to admit that some sports are very dangerous, and boxing and football are not the exception. They are really risky sports. Um, and today I'm gonna, as I told you, I will tell you some risks and dangers that people who play these two sports can face. The first one is brain damage. Yeah, people who play these sports can be very affected because, for example, in boxing, the players have to punch each other in order to just like see who has the most, who is more agile or who has more I will say who's more skillful when it comes to like you know uh, dodging or just like you get what I'm saying. So the brain, the head is the part of the body that gets more like the how can I say this? It's the part of the body that's more affected when it comes to this sport. Also, I'm not saying that you cannot get any other kind of injuries. You also can get body injuries, facial injuries, wrist and hand injuries, and a lot of other injuries. And this goes for the two sports, you know, for boxing and for um, football. Okay, so now should these sports be banned? I'm pretty sure that you know people are not gonna take into account my opinion more so if they are big fans of these two sports. But what I think is that they should really consider the idea of changing maybe a little bit that dynamic of these two sports more so football because I think that boxing is a very dangerous you know activity to do. I really don't know if it can be carried out in another way, but these two sports, at least for me, are put in risk the life of those who take place in them. So I do think that they should not be allowed, and people who watch them, should they stop watching these two sports? Well, we do have to think, what if we were in that situation? Because we see people punching each other, just like getting injured, just we see how they are affected and how violent these two sports are. And yeah, right, we are not there. We are not getting any of that. We're not getting hurt. We're completely fine at home just watching. But I mean, what if we were in that situation? Do we really want to enjoy seeing how other people get hurt while we're at home just like, you know, not doing anything? I think that we should really think what we are watching and what we consider entertainment. So that's it. That's my video. Thank you so much and see you next time.